Welcome to the online session of English Grammar of Class 5. So first we will open up the first chapter that we were doing in the last class. Okay, we started the first chapter, the dictionary. So today again I will revise it from the beginning for you to help. Okay, so again I am revising. What is a dictionary? So see here, look at it here. I have written it down for you. The dictionary. It is a book that contains all kinds of words with their meanings. What is a dictionary? It is a book with words and meanings. Now, all these words are arranged in alphabetical order. Now, what is an alphabetical order? It is the order in which all the letters in the English alphabet are arranged. It is the order in which all the letters in the English alphabets are arranged. And what is that order? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. It is also called ABC order. So now you understood that the dictionary, all the words in the dictionary are arranged alphabetically. Okay. So now we will do the exercise that we were doing in the last class. Exercise A. Number the following words in alphabetical order. So here are group of words. Around 16 words are here. So you have to arrange it in alphabetical order. What you will do? First, look at all the words. Okay? Is there any word starting with the letter A? No. There is no word as such. So now we will move to the next letter of the English alphabet, that is B. Is there any word? Yes. There are 2 or 3 words. Bitter. Then big. Then any other word? Any other word? Starting from B? Yes. Basket. So what we will do? Okay. First we will write down the words in front of us. Like I have written it here. We'll write the words bitter, big and basket. Now next, what is the rule? First we will underline the first letter of each word. The first letter of each word I have underlined. It is starting with the same letter. So now how will we decide that which letter will come first? For that, now we will move to the second letter of each word. The second letter of bitter is I. The second letter of big is I. And the second letter of basket is A. Now which letter comes first as per the English alphabet? The letter A comes first. So basket will be the first word in the arrangement. Okay. So now we are left with these 2 words. Now look at it here, children. The second letter of big is I and the second letter of bitter is also I. So the first 2 letters are the same, B-I and B-I. So now rule number 3, we will move to the third letter of the word. If there is such case, we will move to the third letter of the word. The third letter of big is G and the third letter of bitter is T. Now look at the third letter. Which third letter comes first in the English alphabet? G or T? Of course G. So big will become the second letter, second word, and bitter will become the third word. First word basket, second big and third bitter. Okay. Now we will see. Is there any word starting with the letter C? Yes, there it is. Clown, chili, and what else? Only 2 words are there. So we have to first write the words here. Okay, we'll write up the words and then we'll see. The first letter is C of both the words, clown and chili. Now, the second rule is we have to look at the second letter of the words. The second letter of clown is L and the second letter of chili is H. So, which letter comes first according to the English alphabet? Chili. So, chili will become the fourth word of the arrangement because H comes first. H comes before L. So, chili will be the fourth word and clown will be the fifth word. Now, we will move to the next. Is there any word starting from the letter D? Yes, there are two words, dizzy and discipline. So, we have to first write the words in front of us. I have written it here, dizzy and discipline. The first, see children, here the first two letters are the same, D-I and D-I. D-I of dizzy and D-I of discipline. Both are the same. So, now we will move to the third letter of the word. Okay. If the letters are similar, we will always move to the next letter. So, next letter of dizzy is Z, the third letter. And the third letter of discipline is S. So, which letter comes first in the English alphabet? Obviously, S comes before Z. Z comes in the last. Okay. So, discipline will become the sixth word and dizzy will become the seventh word. Now, next. Is there any word starting from the letter E? Yes. Yes, there are. There are two words, easy and enemy. So, first we will write down the words in front of us in this way, easy and enemy. So, the first letter is the same, E and E. So, we will move to the second letter. Second letter of easy is A and the second letter of enemy is N. So, which letter comes first, A or N? Obviously, A. So, this word will become the eighth word and enemy will become the ninth word. Alright. So, now let's move to the next letter. Is there any word starting from the letter G? Yes, there are quite a few of words. So, here we can find glitter, then what else? Glad, then glow and glue. Okay, there are four words around. Okay, so we have to first write the words in front of us. Glitter, glad, glow and glue. I have written it down for you. Alright, this way we have to write it, and now we have to underline the letters that are same in each of the word. So, we can see the first two letters of each word are the same. Glitter begins with GL, glad begins with GL, glow begins with GL and glue begins with GL. So, now we will move to the third letter. Third letter of glitter is I, third letter of glad is A, third letter of glow is O and third letter of glue is U. So, which letter will come first? Glad, because A comes first in the English alphabet. Then, glad will become the 10th word of the arrangement. Then, next word that comes after A would be O. Okay, so this will be the glow will become the 11th word. And next, after O, which letter comes? I or U, which comes first in the English alphabet? Obviously I. So, glitter will become the 12th word and glue will become the 13th word. Alright. So, now we will move to the next letter of the alphabet. Is there any word starting from the letter H? Yeah, there it is, healthy. Okay. So, we will write the word healthy in front of us. Okay, there is no other word. So, this will become the 14th word of the arrangement. Okay. So, now, any other word starting from the next alphabet? The next alphabet is I. No word is there, I think, with starting from the letter I. No. E, F, G, H, I, then J, no word is starting from the letter J, then K. Is there any word starting from the letter K? No, there is no word. Now, L. Is there any word starting from the letter L? Yes, there it is. Little and large. Anything else? No. Two words are there, little and large. So first we have to write the word little and large in this way. Now, the first letter is the same, so we will move to the next letter, second letter. The second letter of the word little is I, and the second letter of the word large is A. So obviously A comes before I. So this will become the 15th word. Large will be the 15th word and little will be the last 16th word of the arrangement. Okay. So we have completed the first exercise. It's very easy, children. You can do it on your own also. Okay. I will give you some practice assignments to do at home. So you do it and it will be a practice for you. You will learn it fast. So next we will come to the next exercise. Exercise B, riddles. Now this is very interesting. Can you guess who am I? Okay, you have to guess. These are the clues. These are the hints. You have to read it and you have to tell what is the answer. Number 1. I am a body part. Okay, it says I am a body part that helps you to taste. Now, which is that body part with which you taste the things, you taste the food? What is that part? It is inside your mouth. Think about it. What is it? It is tongue. Your tongue. Okay. So the first answer is tongue. Isn't it interesting? Okay. Now next one. I am made of wood and lid. You use me to write or color. So this is the thing that you use it every day. What is that? You use it in your school. You use it while writing. What is that? Every day you carry it in your school bag, inside your instrument box. What is that? Think about it. It's very easy. It's a pencil. It's a pencil. So the answer is a pencil. Okay. Now the third one. I shine in the sky and give you heat and light. What is that? What is the thing that's shine in the sky daily for us? In the morning you see it. What is that? It's yellow in color. It gives bright light and the whole world becomes bright. What is that? What is that? It's the thing of the nature. Think about it. It is the sun. Okay. So easy, na? It is the sun. Alright. So this riddle is very interesting, children. I will give you some riddles. Okay. Some questions, interesting questions from my side, and you will have to solve it out in your home assignment. Okay. Now, let us read what is written next. Now look for these answers in the dictionary to find out whether you have guessed right. So these are the words that I told you, na children. First one, tongue. Second one, pencil. And third one, sun. So all these words you have to find out in the dictionary. The meaning is the same. Okay. This is the word. The word is tongue. What is the meaning of it? It is a body part that helps you to taste. Now second, a pencil. What is it? It is made of wood and lead, and you use it to write or color. Okay. Now next, the sun. What is it? What is the meaning of the sun? Sun shines in the sky and gives you heat and light. So you got the meaning? You got the words also? This is the meaning. And the words, we have guessed it. We have just guessed it. The first word was tongue, the second word was pencil, and the third word was the sun. Okay. Now, come to the third exercise, dictionary game. So now this is an activity, children. For this you have to be in the classroom. So this is a classroom activity. Okay, for this activity, divide the class into groups of 4. Each student writes a word on a slip of paper and puts it in a ball. Each group chooses 5 slips from the ball. Okay. Now, students find meanings of the words on their slips from the dictionary. Okay. So, what is this activity about? You have to make a group of 4. Okay. And then you have to write a word in a piece of paper and put it inside the bowl. Like this you have to make chits. Okay, and inside the chit you have to write any word. Like this, I have written glad. Okay, glad, the meaning of glad is happy. Now another chit we have tender means delicate. Okay, so all these you have to just make small chits of, you can write any word in these small papers, and you have to just put it inside, fold it and put it inside the bowl. And what you have to do in the activity, each one will pick up one chit and they will simply open up the chit and see the word. Now next what you have to do, you have to look for its meaning. And where will you get the meaning of the word? You know it, I have told you. You will get the meaning inside the book called dictionary. Okay, so children, it's a very interesting chapter, and it is very useful, very helpful in day-to-day life. All right, so today I end up here. Okay, and in the next class I will teach you the next chapter. Okay, but you have to keep revising and keep learning. Okay, before I end, I will tell you about the attendance register that you see every day with your class teachers. They carry an attendance register in the morning, and they take attendance. In the attendance register, the names are also written alphabetically. Have you seen that? It is written in this way. I have written some of the names alphabetically in alphabetical order. Can you see it? First name is Amit, then Arun, then Bijay, then Bobby, then Clara, then Dave, Deepika, Drishti, Ela. So in this way, this is called alphabetical order. So this is how you have to arrange any word alphabetically. Okay, children? So now I have done this exercise for you here. Okay, you will get this exercise, solved exercise, in a PDF format, children, and you can note it down in your classwork copy. Okay, so now till here, I hope that you'll study well and you'll learn everything that I've taught you. So till then, till the next class, you take care and keep learning.